Hey again, guys. Do you know what I like to do? After I get done with a nice arm workout, I like to look at some baseball cards. Wearing my muscle shirt, and this is, I know I always wear them, but it's extra special today for what I'm about to show you and the guy's nickname. First, man, I got these awesome Roberto Clemente shorts. I don't know if you guys are familiar, but there's this company, and I'm in no way paid by them. I'm paid by no one. But it's Roots of Fight. Roots of Fight is the website. This says Roots of Baseball. They have Bruce Lee stuff, Muhammad Ali stuff, Jackie Robinson, Roberto Clemente. And I have to say, I bought several things from there, and it's very high quality stuff. It's very nice. It ships, and you get it in like a day or two. So if you ever saw me with my 21 hat, that's where it came from. Roots of Fight. They do a real nice job. Just thought I'd throw that out there for anybody interested. I know a lot of my friends are Clemente fans like I am. Okay, guys, I want to send a special thank you out to Rick, Vintage Oddball Cards. And I've been trying to get him to go live with me. And many of us have been trying to get him to go live just to talk some cards because he has a phobia about going live. So I will use the hashtag #RickGoLive. If you ever see that, I'm busting his chops trying to get him to go live. And I keep joking around that at the National, when we room together, he's going to go live whether he wants to or not, because I'm going to film him live. I'm going to do a live session while he's sleeping. All right, I'm just joking around. I have an extra special card, but I do want to give him a special shout out because he turned me on to this card. And it's a very rare card. I know you find that hard to believe. But if you watch my channel, you know I have this goal of trying to get at least one vintage baseball card from every vintage set. And it's a monumental task. There are just so many obscure cards out there. But today I added another set. It's an obscure set. It's a rare set. And it's of a man they called Ducky. And they also called him Muscles. And it's Ducky Medwick. And it's a Ducky Medwick card game. PSA has only graded one of these. I've seen 2 SGCs. I don't know how many are total out there. These are game cards on the back, meant to play a baseball game. And there's another version, I guess, that's even more rare that has him on the back signing. I don't know, I've never seen it. But it's a cool looking card. And I could not collect one card from every vintage set if I didn't have one from this set. So I am super excited to add it. Ducky Medwick doesn't have a whole lot of cards. And he was a great player. He had a 324 lifetime batting average. He had 25 or 2,700 hits. I think somewhere in there. He won a Triple Crown. He won an MVP. He was like a 3-time RBI leader. He was a batting leader, and I think he was a home run leader. Just a good ball player. And like I said, not a lot of cards. Many of his cards are a little pricey because of that. So I am really happy to add this card. And I said I wasn't buying any more cards to the National. Man, that didn't last long. I have a few more coming. I also picked up a 79 O-Pee-Chee. I'll add to this set once in a while, just because I love it. It reminds me of my childhood, the 79 Topps, because, well, first of all, I got the Johnny Bench, and it's a real sharp copy. Just a classic card. Although my favorite card of his, I think, has to be the 76 Topps. But I like that one, too. But in 1979, you know, I always had, like, the best baseball card collection growing up. I often tell you I grew up in the country. I just had a few neighbor kids that collected with me. And we would walk a mile through the woods. Well, we'd walk a mile through the woods to the flea markets on Sunday to try to find old cards. But we'd buy new packs, and that was even farther. We have a few convenience stores in the area. We had a pharmacy and a newsstand. And we would gather up whatever change we had in the summertime and walk there almost every day. And I was talking to George Diamond Yard Sports Cards last night. And man, how times have changed. Because I remember he had a older sister, and she was in high school. She wasn't older. She was probably in 10th or 11th grade. And she would give him change if he would pick her up cigarettes. And she smoked Newports, I remember. And we'd go to the newsstand and we'd get our baseball cards, and he'd be like, I'll have a pack of Newports. And she'd be like, who are these for? And he'd be like, my sister. And she'd be like, okay. And she'd sell them to us. I mean, man, you can't even buy candy cigarettes anymore. They'll throw you in jail. So times really have changed. But so we used to go down there, and in 1979, I got a late start. For some reason, I wasn't buying any new baseball cards. And my friends were loading up with them. And man, when I saw my friends had all these baseball cards, and I really liked the design, and I can still see all the Pittsburgh Pirates, Frank Tavares, Dave Parker, Willie Stargell, Don Robinson, which I showed you not so long ago, Phil Gardner. I'm looking at all these cards they have, and I'm like, I got to play catch up. And I went out, and man, I bought pack after pack after pack after pack. And 1979 ended up, I surpassed everybody. I had more cards than everybody, and it was the first year that I bought enough packs to put the whole set together. So 79 will always stick in my mind as a special year of Topps baseball cards for that reason. And that's what I have for you tonight. Hey, as always, thanks for watching. Man, I just left Rick a voicemail message. He's dodging me, sends me right to voicemail. But we're going to get him to go live.